blood-stained armband.
There's so much stuff down here. I'll take that grenade though. I might need it.
Singing and singing.
He's got a gun too.
We were the world, we world. It all gets lost.
Yeah, I might come back down here and loot all this stuff.
Bloody twirl. What'll come next around the bend, Maybe some kind end. More likely, another whistle. Magic! That turns men into gristle. What can we do but sing?
Bring it on, buddy. Suck it! Oh man, he ran.
I hear you. We were the world. So here I singing and singing. We were the blood and blood. I've given my share. Now your turn.
You bitch. Ooh. Hey, we got a shotgun. Nice. Capable of holding 6 rounds and 1 in the chamber for close quarters combat in the trench. We got 3 bullets for it. This entire game, we've only gotten 3 shells. I'm going to load it up. yeah. And more inventory space. Found all pocket bags. Where does this lead? A lot of bottles. Yeah, I just want to see what all's in here. Ooh, those are some pretty floors. Hey, it's a brick. Those ghosts are really unsettling. A lot of bottles. Which I do want to come back to those because those can help with fuel. So we'll see. What is this place? We're outside. But we can't get out. This is where he fell in the beginning. 3863. Alright, we got our final number. But yeah, this is where he... In the beginning of the game, this is where he fell and we got him from.
Gunshots, okay. What the hell? What was that? Lambert!
Drink this. Then I'm going to get you out of here.
Oh.
My leg.
I'll get you back to safety. Just hold on to me.
We got this, Lambert. You save me, I'm gonna save you. Ooh. Aw, crap. Oh, I think he did.
A rabbit toy. Let's get rid of the bottle. We don't need it. Acquired the rabbit doll. Alright, so we got Lambert's dog tag. Let's get back, get all these bottles back there, and then continue on with the game. Because we literally have everything we need now to get out of here. So, do we... Nah, we don't really need all these bottles, to be honest. Like, we have plenty of fuel. So what all do we have in here? Let's see if there's anything other than bottles, bandages. So what I can do is get rid of this cloth for those bandages. Check out the rooms. Yeah, we have enough stuff. We're good. I want to say how the hell we get out of here, but we could probably drive this box over there. So how the hell do I get out of here? I mean, maybe a smaller box to put on top of the larger box? Because like, I'm almost there. So let me go see if I can find another box. I love the creativity in this game. That's cool. Now we can get back. I'm not gonna worry about the bottles because I feel like we have enough fuel to get us. Because if we're at the end of the game, we have way more than enough fuel for that. But it can't hurt to have more. Make sure to save when we get out here. Still feel bad for Toussaint having to rip his own eyes out because he wanted to stop seeing. Now we're just gonna have to get back to dealing with the monster now. Cool. Let's go check out Lambert's locker. 3863. Open all the lockers.
12th July 1916. Up again. In the chapel. Trying to pray, but my mind is too alive with thoughts of the crater. The rabbit. And that water. Its taste. And yet I don't feel tired. Instead I feel this itch. This sense that there are things I must do. Purpose. A bloody purpose higher than any of man's petty wars. 13th July 1916. Morning. Everyone's talking about hearing scratching at the walls. Tremblay even claims to have heard howls echoing through the barracks. I feel strange myself. Can barely find the words to write. My hands feel so odd. Gnarled. Bulbous. Like they don't belong to me. I hesitate to write this, but a thought keeps echoing in my head. A thought I must not act on. A bloody thought so seductive. It calls. It calls. It calls. 15th July 1916. Madness in the barracks this morning. Renard's dead. They say murder, but will not show us the body. A dream rises in my mind. Countless cruel eyes upon me. Must check on Henri. Wish he would wake. Could use a friend. My prayers remain unanswered. 18th July 1916. Blood on my hands. Blood on my hands. Blood on my hands. Their pain. I want more of it. I can hear trembling now. Coming closer. 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 I can get what I want from him.
So did Lambert go on the murder? Because I don't think the creature might have done the like pinning people to the walls and stuff. I can understand this, but like what we saw in the chapel, was that Lambert? Or is Lambert the creature? But no, I don't think so. Loser. Like, he drank the water. That could be Lambert out there. And, like, this rabbit says it can be thrown. Like, and it says it has sentimental value. So, that might be him. Okay, what are we gonna need? What do we need to get rid of? We don't need these bandages right now. Don't need the petrol bomb. Don't need a torch. Get my gun. Gonna need the dynamite. Grab a gas mask. Some first aid kits. We have room for one more item. Let's get a flare for a distraction. And then put the dynamite here. We can go grab a couple extra supplies we're gonna need. We got shotgun, we got the revolver, a lighter. I don't know if we're gonna need the flashlight. Let's top off the generator and get rid of the flashlight. Alright, I feel like that has us pretty well like prepared. And it's like we got everything we need, so I don't know if we're gonna be coming back here. Alright, moment we've been literally building up to. Fire in the hole! Oh shit. Progress saved. It's like we gotta say goodbye to like our little stockpile room. I could have definitely been a lot more aggressive. Actually, let's get the flashlight. Alright, just like James Sunderland. Geronimo! Oh shit. am I supposed to go from here? It says moving inside the walls, but I don't see any holes. Yeah, we still have all our stuff. Ooh. Lights. Whoa, what is this place? It's not letting me turn it for some reason. Okay, what are we doing here? What is going on? That looks like an exit up there. Got bottles. Empty box. Dead body. Is that him? That is him. All right. Nice. I believe it's Lambert. Alright, just like in the Roman tunnels. Shit! Shit! I really thought that was gonna work. I gotta get back up there. Yeet! Oh my god. I want to drop him off one of these bridges into the chasm. Like, I feel like that's what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, well, that was a boss fight, I guess. I was just trying to drop his ass. I wasn't... Okay. Yeah, I was just trying to drop him off the bridge. I wasn't expecting to just shoot him in the face and have him fall. I'll take it. This place collapsing, so we gotta get out. So maybe like in the Roman tunnels, we... Oh, never mind. We should get out of here. Take that, Mr. Monster Man. Yippee-ki-yay. I didn't even get to use the rabbit. Oh, God. Honestly, maybe better than being in that bunker. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that was a interesting boss fight. It took us a while because of the hiatus in between. This game is really cool. Just a constant game of cat and mouse, just avoiding him the entire time. A little bit of a pack rat with stockpiling all the items that I never used and having the additional fuel, but I'd rather have too much than not enough, to be honest. And with the other Amnesia game, I felt lost the entire time wandering around the castle, but the fact that you had to keep coming back to like a home base and all these extra areas and having to find items to unlock the next area, it made the bunker very memorable. To be honest, I could probably make it through that bunker with the lights off and not have a problem. But it's nice to have the lights on because then the monster's not as present. But being able to read like all the notes and stuff, seeing like the build up to like Henri waking up, like Lambert being the one, I'm assuming, my takeaway is that Lambert somehow morphed into that creature because of the water. Like, especially with the seated, the chapel, that was probably like the most thing in this game that stood out to me. But it was very entertaining. And it's kind of cool to like wander around and see like how the story went while you were out, and you're just like, how the hell do I get out of here? But no, I loved it. This was great. I would definitely recommend this game. And I know there are custom modes too. Ooh, look at this. Alright guys, let's look at our statistics. Alright, difficulty mode, normal. Time played, 8 hours and 37 minutes. Longest time between saves, 21 minutes. That was when we were down in storage. Saved 181 times, died 6 times. I thought that would have been a lot more. Rats killed 4, bullets fired 9, shotgun shells fired 5, and that was all there at the end of the boss fight. Grenades thrown, 1. Patrol bombs thrown, 1. Flames thrown, 0. Oh, flares thrown, 0. Health items used, 10. Generator refills, 65. Blackouts, 5. Traps triggered, 11. 6 corpses burnt, 7 fires started. 13 doors destroyed. 17 times spotted. 19 crafted items. 4 bullet hit counts. And 43 rats scared by a torch. That's... wow. And to be honest, like, once you get past the mystique of like the darkness and the bunker, it gets a little bit easier to navigate. Because I know with the prison, like that one took like 40 minutes, not even. And like I said, a lot of the time that was just me ferrying items back and forth between where I was and the base room. And to be honest, you could probably not even have to ferry items back to the main room because of the fact that you could just use them there. But it is cool the fact that like you could use those bottles to refill the fuel. That way you don't have to worry about running out on the generator. Like I had way more than enough. I'm pretty sure on a higher difficulty it wouldn't be as much. But it was still nice to have that ability. If you're willing to put in the time and the effort to dodge the creature long enough to get the bottles all the way to the tank and back to the room, worth it. This game is really cool though. I loved it and I would definitely highly recommend it. But granted, I play games that I like. Or that sound good. And this was definitely worth it. It sucks that we didn't finish like everything sooner because of like other games and stuff that got in the way of us trying to do, but I like this. Congratulations on finishing Bunker. Remember, no two playthroughs of the Bunker are the same. Items, traps, codes, and more are all randomized. 2 new difficulty modes unlocked: Shell Shock mode, Extreme difficulty, Custom mode, 30 plus game-changing settings. Both modes come with new achievements. Tweaker stalker behaviors that increases unpredictability. Oh, tweaked stalker behaviors. A sub-level fuse system. Hardcore health system. Randomized corpses in locker locations. Revolver shotguns stowed away in lockers. And much more. Ooh, training grounds. This looks cool. Oh, that failed. Okay. Did I not pick up the shotgun? I did not. Pistol. Fuel. It's like there's a place you can actually like practice all this stuff. Getting ready for like a hardcore mode. Oh, we should probably reload it. Yeah, like a hardcore run of the game. Definitely worth probably doing. So maybe in the future we'll come back to it and do that. Kind of like as a fun little game to play. But yeah. This was really cool. Like I said when I was in the Roman tunnels, I really enjoyed the creativity. How literally if you wanted to do something, you could as long as it was within the realm of possibilities. Like this is hands down my favorite Amnesia game. And I highly recommend it. Like get through it on the original and then do a custom game. See how well you guys do. The fun game of cat and mouse that is horror games. This definitely plays on that very well. But I'm glad to say we finally finished a game that we started a while ago. And it was nice. I liked it. The hole in the the main room? No, that scared me like crazy. Luckily he never used it, but that was very unsettling. So literally the chapel and the hole being in the room, those were like the craziest parts of the game that like stand out to me the most. But this was fun. I enjoyed this. So, this was Amnesia the Bunker. I am Artist. And until next time, safe travels.